The credit crunch according to Home. Okay, it all started in the United States. In the beginning, banks and other lenders were doing well. Interest rates were low and cheap loans were available. They lent money and took on debt with no worries. They were doing so well that they had more money than the customers wanted to borrow. So they looked for new markets to lend to. They found the subprime market. Subprime means people on low income. People who had not been able to borrow money before, and people with a poor credit history. In short, unreliable borrowers. So the banks started lending money to these new risky borrowers. Many of them bought houses, and the bank took on their new subprime debts. The lenders also bundled some of their debt and sold it on to other banks and investors around the world. They said the debt was sold as mortgage-backed securities, and this seemed like a good idea at the time because they thought that house prices would always rise. Then things started to change. The housing market cooled, interest rates started to rise, and cheap loan deals disappeared. This meant people started to default on their mortgage repayments. Investors started to wake up to the risk. The party was over. People with subprime mortgages faced negative equity. This meant that the lenders could no longer guarantee that their loans would be paid back. The banks and other lenders had to write off billions from their balance sheets. The cost of borrowing went up and lending became scarce. And so, this made it difficult for money to flow around the world. And that was the credit crunch, according to Home.